right, come on in. Get out your perimeter worksheet. I need everyone to take a second and look at my rectangle on the board. And I need you to tell me, what do you notice about my rectangle? Turn and talk to your peer. What do you notice? What do you notice about my perimeter? Turn and talk, please.
I noticed that the first one is high, the number is higher than the second. I don't know why that one is better than the second one is here. It's true. Memphis can't.
What do you remember? What do we remember also about yesterday? 30 seconds. Turn to your friend. I'll be your neighbor. What do you notice?
Different. You know those are called the meters or feet. Those are two different.
Okay, she said what we did.
Okay, come back in 3, come back in 2, come back in 1. What do you notice saying about my rectangle? What do you remember?
I noticed that both rectangles are equal.
Okay. And what do you notice? What do you remember about perimeter from yesterday? What do you remember? Who remember what I said perimeter means? What does perimeter mean? I gave you a little hint. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does perimeter mean? Joey? If I'm doing this, what does that mean? It means what? What does it mean? Joey, you was telling me, what does it mean? You need help or you need a moment? You got it? What does it mean? If I'm saying I'm circling as a whole, what does that mean? I'm using it as a what? If I say I'm jumping outside of a circle, what does that mean? It's my perimeter, right? So perimeter means
Circle.
outside of the area. Perimeter is my outside of the area, right?
Yeah.
So I would write perimeter equals my outside, and then we're going to get into actually solving for it. Now, what is an area? What does that mean? If I say I need to find the area, if perimeter is outside, then the area is
Inside.
inside. Good. Push your brain, throw it in the air, and make it rain. All right. So now that we know that, who can tell me what they think they remember just from learning about perimeter? What is my formula? Somebody just draw the formula or write the formula if you remember on the board. Let me see. Somebody's courageous. Mumtaz. Yeah, take the glasses off. Let's give her a little shot. Come up and you see my P equals? Give me the formula. Am I multiplying? Am I dividing? Am I subtracting? Or am I adding? What am I doing to my perimeter? Is it length plus width? Is it times width? Is it divide? She put perimeter equals length times width. Do we agree or disagree? Oh, we got some disagrees, but we're going to give you good shine. Disagree. Someone come up and correctly write the formula for perimeter. Red Fairy, let's go. We're going to give him some shine as he walk up. Think about how we get our outside. Perimeter equals. Ooh, we got more than 2 people in here. Perimeter equals.
Outside.
Good job. Outside. So he's giving us the formula for our outside, but we missing something. Do we agree or disagree? He said length plus width. We got some in between. So that means we are missing something. What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? We're missing something. He gotta get his paper. Somebody help him out. What are we missing? Helen. Come on, you come on, because she's gonna help you write it. What are we missing? He said length plus width, but I'm missing a step. You know it, Helen, or you want to think about it? What you want to do? You need extra help, extra help on top of the help? She said yes. Gabriel. Oh, just you gotta whisper to his ear. Tell him the extra step he's missing. Oh, you should. He said, oh, so that light bulb's going ding. The light bulb's right there. All right. So. I see you. Good job. So do we agree or disagree? We agree with Red Fairy and Gabriel. Good job for both of them. It's for perimeter, P equals 2 times length plus width. Everybody got it?
Yes.
So what's my perimeter? 2
plus.
Oh, not plus. 2 times length plus width. Good job. Now that I got my formula, let's try to solve for this part. So where's my length? 8 feet. What is my width? 17 feet. So now I'm going over here, and I'm going to say 2 times 17 plus 8 will give me my answer, will give me my perimeter. Everybody with me? Go ahead and take a second. I'll give you a second to solve it with your forehand mate or your elbow mate. I'll give you a second. Go. Solve it with your elbow mate. Anybody have an extra pencil for Gabriel? Mr. Healer got you. We're solving for it. Where's your paper from yesterday? Perimeter. We're solving for perimeter. Solving for perimeter. Solve that with your forehead and your elbow mate. So if I have 17 feet and 8 feet, I would add 17 plus 8. So 17 plus 8 is what? 17 plus 8 is what? 17 plus 8.
That's 15.
Good job. 17 plus 8 is what? And then I multiply it times
15. What is 15 times 2?
So 17 plus 8, what's your name? 17 plus 8.
30.
If I have,
So there's 30
let me
feet.
show this to you.
Boom.
Let me see if I have extra paper for you
No.
to write on.
No, it's a count 15. 15 plus 15, it is 30.
One on all of them.
It's 5.
All right, come back in 3.
You want to do it?
Come back in 2. Come back in 1. Now, who can tell me what they think they got with their elbow mate or forehead mate? Adalyn. Good old Adalyn. And I'm going to put area. Let me make it down a little bit. Area. So for my area, what do I need to do? I still have 8 feet and 17 feet. What's my formula for area? Write it right in here. Can everybody still see what he's writing?
No.
No.
He's writing a little small. Okay, but here I am. So what do I need? What is this? Good job. So now tell everybody what you wrote. Don't be shy. Area equals. But we can't hear him. Tell him.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Jeremiah.
We can't hear you, babe. You got to speak up. Okay, he said area equals length times width. Do we agree, disagree, or we mid?
Mid.
We mid. We agree.
No.
Good job. Give him some silent shine. My area is length times width. So everybody with me. Area equals length times width. What is my area?
Length times width.
What's my area?
Length times width.
So if you look here, my length is 8 feet. My width is 17 feet. So now, which two numbers do I need to do? What do I need to do? Montez? So now it's just 17 times 8. Go ahead and work that out quickly. 17 times 8. 17 times 8. You with me, Joey? 17 times 8. Come on, man, Wiz. 17 times 8. David, 17 times 8. 17 times 8. 17 times 8. I see you working it out. Good job. She's working it out. 17 times 8. You working it out. Taylor's working it out. Come on. Isaiah is working it out. Jeremiah thinks he's working it out in his brain. You're working it out on the table, same. Montez is working it out. Let's see. Y'all go. H is working it out. Good job. Ramon is working it out. Come on, let's work it out. Who would like to show courage while everyone is figuring it out? Go to the board and work that out. Let's see. Did I call on you? No.
Oh, Malaysia.
You worked it out together?
Yeah. Oh, is this one? Okay, do it now? Yeah. Take my paper. You can.
Look, you helping her out. I like that. I love that.
Go take it. She's gonna go.
All right, Malaysia's gonna go to the board, and she's gonna give us the answer to work it out.
Look, the answer right there.
All right, she's working it out. She's gonna come on up to the board. Let's give her some silent shine as she comes up. Now, I'm also going to give you another simple but complex way to get your answer if we don't want to work it out the fast way. And she's working that out. Good job, good job. Keep some concentrating. Remember, we're still sitting up nice and tall. I know we had lunch. All right, she said, which number is that? She's 106? Or is it 109? 106? 109? Do we agree or disagree? Ooh, we got some disagreeing. But let's give her silent shine for trying anyway. Let's see, Tahila, come up to the board and give us the correct answer. Because you had that thumb at the down. Gabriel's going to help you. All right, remember we're watching as our classmate is working it out together. We got agreement
it.
108?
You put a 6 on
You,
That's an accident.
you kind of,
Yeah.
108? Ooh, we
I don't
gotta
think
work
I
that
would
in.
get
I think so.
I need you to work that one again. Okay, Tahila said 136. Do we agree or disagree? We got high thumbs in the back because she's absolutely correct. So get your brain, throw it in the air, make it rain. Now, it is 136. Now, I can give you a simple way, if you want to get your area. Now, if we can't multiply to get our area, we can also still add to get our area. So, if I do that, I would have to say, I can do 8 17 times or 17 8 times. So I can say 17 plus 17 plus 17 plus 17. So you guys see
I don't know.
my 8 17 to get my feet, to get my area. This is the simple way. So on your paper, write simple. This is your simple way for your area. Everybody put simple area.
Simple area.
Simple area. Now when you add it together, what's my answer?
136.
136. So now you're going to tell me, how do I get my area? Area equals, area equals, area equals. All right. Now, we're going to work it out on our own. Yes. So go ahead and do problem number 3.
3, I'm done. Yeah,
Problem
I'm done.
number 3, which is 18 inches by 11 inches. I wrote it on the board for you. Let's work that out.
I'm done.
You worked it out real fast. I heard a I'm done. I give you a few moments. You can actually work it out with your elbow mate and your forehead mate.
Where was it?
You worked it out?
You have it. You have it.
Good. You worked it out, Karen? Karen. Karen's going to Karen. You worked it out?
Yeah.
Oh, you said
Can you leave it behind?
Okay.
That's
But
why.
I'm glad to
That's
see
why
you
we gotta
working
have
it
our
on your notebook
red
paper.
folders.
Glad to see you working it on your
Very
notebook.
important, dude.
Helen?
We can't keep coming this far without a red folder. That's not okay.
All right. Who needs some extra help? Extra push. You need extra help? Okay. The fine is, I'm looking at my.
How that 104? That is not 104.
Just bring something that
I don't care. Who, me? Who do you think you're talking to? You. That's how you have no boyfriend. Please.
So go ahead and add 18.
Don't break on him. Bad boy. You used to. Not that much. Hey, I wish I didn't fight. I don't fight a lot. I'm not the one to fight. Let me do. Besides.
Okay,
He
keep
makes
going.
me He does.
So if it's 29, and then you multiply it by,
Break up with him. It takes someone back.
multiply by 6.
I know him. Someone does the rice. He does. Can you see him? Tiago. People say you like me.
So now you would add it together.
Yeah, you did it.
So this is 58.
Sure.
So that's your.
Okay, I'm not saying.
Then define your area.
What equation?
I'm done.
What number do you see here?
See that?
Okay, we have.
All right, come back in 3. Come back in 2. Come back in 1. Who would like to work out number 3? Jeremiah, come work out number 3. You first one, raise your hands. Remember, we're sitting on our pockets. We're sitting with our feet flat on the floor, our body straight and tall. We're looking at our peers solve for this equation. For this perimeter and area. Remember, you're using the formula. What is my formula for perimeter?
Length times width.
Ooh, what's my perimeter?
Length times width.
Ooh, let's say that one more time.
Length times length plus width.
It is 2 times length plus width, guys. Yeah? Now, what's my formula for area?
Oh, lady, I'll just I don't want to see this.
Thank you. What's my formula for area?
Length times width times.
Thank you.
Yup, length times width. Area equals length times width. Who wants to come and solve for the area? He's solving for perimeter. Somebody solve for area. Let's see. Mumtaz, quickly. And then we can get into our activity.
Number 7.
We're just doing that one, and then we're going to get into our activity. Okay? Does that meet your group? Okay.
Are we gonna do it on Monday? Are we gonna do this on Monday?
All right, Mumtaz is solving. Jeremiah is solving. David is thinking really hard. He's thinking really well. We got Jeremiah. We got her doing the simple.
Are they the same?
Now, if you're solving for perimeter, what are we doing?
They are the same. So that's
For perimeter, you're doing what? 11 plus 18, and then you're going to know what let's have again. So, what is 11 plus 18? 11 plus 18. 11 plus 18.
area.
Yeah.
Area.
We can do it.
Area.
Huh?
Okay.
No.
So, what is 29 times
I think
2?
it's
So, if I say 29 times
I already ate
2. 29 times 2 is...
So what's our length?
No.
Now, what number is
You're
that?
crazy.
And what's our width?
Oh,
Good
wow.
job. Make your 9 a little round.
Maybe color.
Good job. You said 58. Now tell everybody what's the perimeter of number 3. Perimeter equals, what's your answer? You wrote it? This your answer. We're listening to Jeremiah in 3, 2, 1. Jeremiah, tell the class your answer. He said his perimeter is 58. Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
We got some agrees and disagrees. If you agree, you are absolutely correct. Good job, kiss your brain. Mumtaz, everyone's listening to Mumtaz in 3, 2, 1. Mumtaz, what is our area? She said it's 198. Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Now, who noticed something on the board that Mumtaz has done? You gotta stand on the side. What did Mumtaz do? What did she do, Helen? She did the what? Thank you. Gabriel helped you out. She did the what?
Zipper area.
And the simple. So let's give her
She never
a silent shine. Take a bow. Good job. Kiss your brain. Now it's time for our exit ticket. I know y'all love that. All right. Remember, what is my formula for perimeter?
2 times width plus,
2 times width plus width. What is my area?
6 times width.
What's my area? Ooh, it seems like we're mixing up our
6
perimeter.
times width.
My area is? My perimeter is?
2 times plus width.
Good job. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to erase this. Yes. I'm going to erase this and see how you do on this exit ticket. Mumtaz, please pass out exit tickets.
At least I know now.
Yes.
Wait, so you can't tell us the formula?
We said the formula. Now go ahead and clear your desk. Clear it. Clear it in 3. Clear it in 2.
Did you write this?
Clear it in 1. I know you would love to have your cheat sheet.
Miss Martin, did you write this?
I know you would love to have it, but we have to use our own brains now. Here is the exit ticket for the exam.